Is your camera on?
Yeah.
All right, Shalom. This brother from Great Millstone, Chicago branch, coming at you with another lesson. First, before we get into it, we want to give all honor and glory to how by Shem, Yahushua, by Shem, Kakadash. Second thing that we want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and citations to all who brothers that are pushing the truth with both sincerity and with charity. All right, so what we're gonna get into is the topic of how dumb niggas are, man. You know how stupid they are. You know, this really is inspired from experience we had on a bus. Can you close my door? The experience we had on the bus. Now it wasn't like we weren't involved in the situation, but basically it was just nigga woman are arguing with this big nigga because he threw something at her or allegedly.
Even him.
Yeah, it wasn't even him, but she still got in his face being all rowdy, and then he got rowdy back, and it caused everybody to get off the bus. All right, this just goes to show how dumb niggas are, man. Make a whole commotion, and now everybody else got to pay for it. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Sodom's children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So yeah, all right. Do good they have no. I had to pull it up in the BLB what Sodish meant. This is the word Sodish. Sakal, I think, in the Hebrew, meaning a fool. All right, silly, foolish. All right, so Jake out here is silly. All right. They do stuff like that, and not have any, a second thought behind it, and think it was tough. All right. To get loud and get everybody kicked off the bus. All right. But it's not, man. It's just immature and disgraceful. And also they foolish because they rather smoke all day, all right, and pretend like they gangsters, okay, and get whatever fancy clothing or shoes off their parents' money, all right. So,
Yeah. I said that. You said.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One unto anger, they are gone away backwards. Right, man, so these people are going away backwards, man. And they don't even consider the Lord. Instead of turning to the Lord, man, they want to party all day. They got they nose, and they don't even think about the Lord, man. All they want to do is go out and commit adultery, kill their brother for no reason, just because he stepped on his shoes. These people are completely backwards, man.
I got 28 and 54. This is Deuteronomy 28:54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children which he shall leave. So yeah, Jake also got evil out towards one another. That's why the situation like what happened on the bus happens. Cause Jake can't be at peace amongst each other, man. All right, Jake always got something to prove. They wouldn't dare do that to, no white man with power, man. All right.
And right, man, because obviously she was doing too much, man. But these niggas fucking stupid and unwise. They just don't. You know, not only do people get on people our age get on these buses, it's little kids on these buses, man. And she got this nigga yelling out that he play with guns and shit, and there's little kids on this bus.
Right.
Man.
People that gotta get to work or that gotta go home and they bus ride is being, you know, interrupted and delayed because of some ignorant niggas.
I was damn near 30 minutes late to work for that shit, man. You know, these people don't care about nothing that's going on around them, man. They ready to crash whenever, man.
You know, prove how tough they are.
Exactly.
All right.
You yelling out to a female that you play with guns, bro.
Right, a female literally a third of his size that come up to his, that barely come up above his waist. Like, come on now.
Like, he could have just let her have it, man. Because your people do something to her. You know, obviously she was doing too much, man, but there's just certain shit you don't do. Like, what is you throwing a burger at somebody for? That could have hit one of the little kids on the bus. Now their parents really ready to beat your ass. He lucky it hit somebody from the school instead of one of the random parents or the bus.
These niggas need to be put under the prison. Just away from everybody that's trying to have a good life.
These niggas need to be put under the ground, man.
They got to be judged already, man. This is Romans chapter 1 and verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Let's go into the definition of what reprobate means. Romans 1 and 28. In the Greek is adokimos, and not standing the test, not approved, probably using metals and coins, that which does not prove itself, such as art, unfit for, improved, spurious, reprobate, unapproved, worthless, castaway, rejected. All right, so yeah, man, y'all castaway is the Lord, you know, and it's really because y'all choose to be. All right, y'all are worthless. Okay. You know, nothing is up there in that head except for smoking weeds and guns, man. Nothing is in that head for your females except, you know, these niggas with dreads and that, you know, play with guns and that'll leave you a single mother. Quick. All right? You know, but let me keep on going this Romans 1 and 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers. And I'm going to pause right there because it said full of envy, murder, and covetousness. All right? And wickedness. You know, and these niggas are full of that. You know, they envy their homie. You know, if he got, you know, a female that's, you know, very attractive, they gonna start to want their homie girl, or, you know, if their homie got more money than them, they gonna want to rob their own homie, or just if their homie just well off, you know, if he's doing well in anything, these niggas will be envious, man. All right, you know, and not like you just cause you got you know, one up on them in this one stat in life. All right.
And niggas can feel like they better than you in every other thing. But if you got one thing better than them, man, they gonna try their hardest to just be better than you. You know, these niggas do not want to see the person around them succeed. These niggas don't want to see the person around them be better than them. They like seeing them, you know, grow and be good. But be damned if they got more than them, man. These niggas are just like what the definition is, full of envy, man.
This is Romans 1 and 30. Backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. Also, yeah, definitely without natural affection. Cause Jake try to shoot you in your own house, even if it's full of kids or not. All right, and then they think they tough. They just did a drive by. All right, and it ain't and it hit everybody but they target. All right, Jake is sick in the head.
That's crazy. I'm glad you said that. So, I went to the movies with my auntie the other day, right? And her husband, his homies, beat this dude up in the store. And they beat him up all the way out the store. He got out the crowd, shot at the crowd, didn't hit nobody but an innocent lady. That dude went on Instagram and was like, y'all go check on y'all homies. And my auntie's husband was bragging, oh, you ain't even hit us, you hit an innocent lady. These niggas is really out there bragging on killing innocent people, man.
Right.
People that didn't have shit to do with what the fuck y'all had going on. All this innocent blood, man, you niggas gotta fucking die.
Oh shit. Ain't innocent for real, but yeah. Cause they don't serve the Lord, so it was judgment.
Yeah.
But the point is,
y'all niggas is dumb. Just dumb. All right? And I don't like being around them, but it's, at least for, the area I live in, it's inevitable. All right? So you got to just deal with it and learn how to deal with it. That's why scripture say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. All right? Especially now, because these niggas don't like to lose fights. All right? It's niggas in my school saying they don't play that losing shit. If they lose a fight, they coming back with a gun. All right? And don't think they bluffing. I mean, they could be, but same token, it could not. Because there's, these YNs with these guns out here. But, yeah, man. This is, verse 32. Who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. So, yeah. Y'all niggas got pleasure in, any form of wickedness. Adultery, cold-blooded murder, smoking, and so on and so forth, man. All right? And that's why the Lord's going to judge y'all. Okay, but we hope this lesson was edifying with that. You have any last precepts? With that, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakodash. Second thing we want to do is give double honor to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And the salutations to all the brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom, welcome, Yasharallah, Shalom, Makim, stay faithful.